I didn't tear up the box, top of the box. I actually opened it the right way this time. So now it can look nice set up. The box can look nice set up with other boxes. The the elite the the uh the controller box and the system box and the VR box, you know. I won't even bother taking that shit out. I did not buy a warranty this time. Put that back on. Got it over there. It's charging now. As soon as it gets done charging, I'll, regardless green screen or not, I'm going to fucking try the headset. We're so real. You're not supposed to be drinking soda, you're supposed to be drinking water. This is green tea, Lipton green tea, pineapple and mango. I bought a pack of it just because I wanted to try it. And you know what? It's pretty fucking good. I've been drinking on it through this weekend and this week. The flavoring of the pineapple and mango is not very strong, but it is there. Now, as you know, as I was live streaming Dead Space. Now, that previous live stream of Dead Space, I said if that headset fucked up on me, I was going to run it back. It didn't. Per se, it didn't shut off. It's I don't know what it is. It would not, you know, legitly every time you cut that headset on, you're supposed to be able to sign in. It's supposed to pop your profile up, and you're supposed to click X to sign in just like you do with your controller. But sometimes I'll turn it on. It will make the sound like the shit popped up, but it would not be on the screen. And and that would lead to think, would make me think that it's going to mess up later down the line. It will automatically disconnect. And sometimes it did. Sometimes it didn't. Bottom line, it was shutting off. And most majority of the time I turn it on, it would not let me, it would not pop up that profile signing in thing. And so I dealt with it. I put up with it until finally was that time was the final straw. That was the final straw. Sometimes, like when I was live streaming during the weekend playing that multiplayer shooter game, it would turn off as I'm playing, and then it will pop up at sign in profile, and they'll click in, and it'll let me, then I'll sign in, and it wouldn't do it again. But hopefully I got it worked out now. Hopefully this one will not give me the same issue. Boy, I was about to get mad. I mean, I know y'all thought I was mad. I didn't say a word. I ended the stream. I got in my truck. I started the live stream. I didn't say a word. Didn't act silly. Follow along my songs like I usually do. I was just driving straight to Columbia and drive straight back. Not a word. But GameStop was actually really trying to make me mad. I went in there with it. I popped it down on the counter. I said, I've had trouble out of this day one since I've had it, pretty much. And she didn't ask what it was doing. She went right away telling me that that only thing I had options to do was exchange it for a used one. No. I'm like, what? No. I have never bought a brand new item, an item, and exchanged it for a used one. I bought used ones and exchanged for used ones. But here's a catcher. And especially I'm not expecting a used one when I bought a warranty. I paid y'all additional extra money for me to be able to bring this and exchange it without having to deal with Sony and their warranty. I already had a year coverage of warranty for that thing with Sony. I didn't have to give y'all extra money, but I gave y'all extra money so I didn't have to deal with Sony. I'll come here and give it to y'all, and y'all give me an equal one, an equal. But she's like, no, you have to exchange it for a used one. Y'all not even supposed to have a used one. Y'all not even supposed to have a used one. Y'all not supposed to be taking them in. When I bought this headset, I brought my old 3D Pulse headset and tried to exchange it in to save some money. And y'all told me y'all, since COVID, y'all was not taking in used ones. Y'all was not accepting used ones of these things. So how do you have a used one for me to take one in to exchange just for a new one that I paid for with a warranty extra for a used one? No. So she got on a phone call. And nevertheless, I got me a new one. I don't really think it was their policy to give me a used one. I think she's somewhat new. She even said so. She's new and she hasn't learned everything. So I just think that she was drawing assumption that, and she was having a hard time doing the transaction. But bottom line, when she got done with the phone call, she was processing. She went up there and got that uh, box of the new one and exchanged it. Now she did try to sell me on another warranty. I feel like with the time limit I brung it in, and since I've had trouble, that warranty should transfer onto this one. But well, that's what you paid for. You paid for that convenience to come over here, to have the exchange it. But I didn't have. You was about to give me trouble for doing it, wouldn't you? But I didn't argue with it. I was like, at least I'm getting a new one. And I thought about it. I was like, should I buy another warranty? Nah. I bought the warranty one time. One time. If I have any trouble with this one, I just deal with Sony. She did say 5 days, and I'm going to be using it. I'm not going to be fiddling around. I'm going to be using it for this 5 days, see if it's going to do exactly the same thing as the other one. If it does, zip, right back to GameStop. But if it does do that, if it does do the same thing, I'm wondering if it's not the headset. I'm wondering if it's some sort of compatible issue with the new headset and the older model of the PlayStation 5. I wonder if it could be some sort of compatible issues. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping that once I get this one charged fully, get whatever software update I need to download into it, that very well could have fixed it. I might not even needed to fucking do all this. But you know what? I've been actually looking for an excuse to go to Columbia. One of the reasons why is I wanted to do a music driving vlog. See, that's also one of the reasons why I wasn't really pissed. But I wanted to buy more of these. I got a pickle soda, ghost pepper soda. I wanted to buy more of these. Sweet corn. Habanero pepper. And ranch. See, I wanted to go. I wanted to go to Columbia anyways to get these. So that's what I bought. So. Now what the fuck was that? It was the the PlayStation 5 camera falling from the back of the TV, from the top of the TV back behind the TV. When I pulled the PlayStation out to get the what's it called, the dongle. I pulled it out. It didn't fall. It usually did. I actually looked for it to do it to fall, but I put it back. It was all right. But when I got back home before I started this, I put the new dongle in of the new one, and it failed. I got it set back up. I guess I didn't properly have it set back up again. And if it's failed again, I got now I got it. Now I got it set up and it should stay. That camera has failed from that TV. Since I've had it set up since the green screen, that camera's failed quite a few times. Quite a few times. I'm actually surprised it's working properly. That camera is taking a beat and it's keep on ticking. Now, where was I at now? GameStop was wanting to give me a used headset. No sir, no sir, no sir. I got a new one. Took it out properly. The box looks nice. It's up there set up. It's looking real good. The headset is charging. As soon as it gets done charging, I'm going to start another stream, probably finishing off that Dead Space, and yeah, I just showed you all the sodas. I still got some other ones I haven't even uploaded yet. I was going to upload one last Wednesday. I guess I'm going to try to remember. If I remembered, I'm going to upload one tomorrow. If I remember. I'm having such a good time. It's hard to keep up, because I'm actually too busy. Too busy. I'm actually surprised I had the time free to drive to Columbia to exchange that headset. But you sure playing games a lot soon, Bottom line, puppets. If I wanted to, if I didn't have the warranty, or say the warranty expired, I had the money to buy me a complete another one, enough the money to buy another one and pay a full $150 to buy another one. And I was actually, I was actually looking at the other headset. It wasn't a Sony brand, and it's more than $150. I think it was like 200 somewhere. I can't remember. I didn't look. I didn't really look. I looked when I bought the original one. I didn't really look at it this time, but I actually looked at it at a distance on top of the shelf. I considered it. But I said, nah. I said, let me give, if this one messes up, I might buy that other one. And I find another one, another brand. This one wasn't Sony. I can't remember what brand it is, but either way, unless I find out another one that's more recommended, better brand than this one, it's more recommendable, I'm gonna buy it. If I have trouble with this one, I'm going to leave Sony brand. I'm going to leave only if I have trouble with this one. As far as what I'm going to do with it, I don't know. But I'm hoping, as nice as that feels, as that headset, it feels nice. It's light. I love the sound of the mic quality. I love the sound of the earmuffs. I do wish it had a little bit more of a grip, more of a grip, but that's my only complaint, and that's only because I'm going like this, looking up and playing VR and shit. But bottom line, puppets, I will be streaming as soon as this headset gets done. Let me look. It's still charging. It's going more likely going to take a while. And then, like I said, I'm going to have to download probably. I have to the list. Oh yeah, and that's what I was saying. The other one probably would have worked fine. What I probably should have done was went into the system settings and shit and deleted the update for it. The whatever software or stuff you download for that headset, delete it and reinstalled it. That might have fixed that headset. If so, I'm hoping that that's what it was. I'm hoping that maybe if it was the headset, the new headset won't do it. If it was if it's the software, if it starts doing it with this one, I will delete whatever I need to delete and reinstall it. But bottom line, I will get it worked out. I always do. Even if I have to buy something else. And when I buy something else, I always pay more. Continue to yield to my will, puppets. Oh, that's so real.